Where last time we celebrated Northern Aisha's birthday, 10th birthday, and Elena Lee St. Cliff's wedding. Nothing else happened. Nothing that I would say to God at least. um, what else happened last time? There was Rudius, first time using electric, which was pretty cool to see. Which I don't actually remember if that happened on Light Novel or not. Well, speaking of electric, this time, episode 6. Is this episode 6? Yeah, episode 6. We're going to be catching up with Pikachu, if I'm not mistaken. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. This dude. Oh, Lucy looks grown. ルーシーとパパですよ。高い高い。She looks grown. 可愛い。笑顔のルーシーほど可愛いものがこの世に存在するのだろうか。Yeah, she's cute right now. この世に天使がいるとしたら、まさにこの子のことだろう。なあ、ルーです。Oh wait, how long has it been actually? And this is exactly what I was talking about for like the past episodes. Wait, am I just like flipping everything around, or did the anime flip stuff around? Because I'm pretty sure Suzanne came in like starting volume 13, but maybe she was like later on, and I thought she played a more like she was more included than I remember her being. But she's back. He's just playing with his little daughter, which is Timothy. Yep. Yeah, wasn't it said in the light novel that I don't know? Timothy, like Soldat said, he was like being too passive, or he just is too passive. But in the light novel, I remember Suzanne commenting that he just wasn't like there was something going on between Suzanne and Timothy that was like they're just having like a fight or something. Don't know, but I remember that part distinctly because I always thought, oh, Timothy, him and Suzanne, yeah, they look like um, they could get along, but then she commented on how he was not that good of a father or something. So that really surprised me. He got married twice. Oh yeah, that's something else I wanted to comment on. I'm I'm really hoping that they bring in the things that they didn't from volume 7 or like Sarah's chapter. Like I'm also hoping for when we go back to Millis that they touch on that chapter of Zenith from volume 1. I'm pretty sure, like how she sees herself in the family, like way back when season 1. But that one seems more unlikely than them doing Sarah's chapter in this episode. What were they, like a C rank party? Yeah, she wouldn't give it up that easily. How is he supposed to like I know he does, but how is he supposed to find her? when it takes like months for a message. Oh, I do remember this scene though. She's so fucking adorable. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to say anything too mean, but Lucy does kind of look like a Goomba. Not like not in a mean way. It's just like a cute little Goomba. Is this the first time we're like getting something of Senate still being in there?
もしかしてルーシーのお腹が減っていることに気づいたのだろうか。これも回復の兆候だ
You
とし
see,
たら
they're always
いいことだ。
on the eye, the details. Dude, I have this song on a playlist already. I I love it. I don't oh Roxy. I'll probably say that Spiral is still my favorite Mushoku Tensei opening though. Even though I do like this one. This is probably third though.
なんでもラノアの王族は成人直前になると試練として旅に出ることを義務付けられているらしい。
I actually
旅と
don't
言っても
remember
国
that.
内の祠を回るだけだが、
Did we ever get confirmation of what those little animals are?
護
With
衛
like
は自分で用意しなければ
the
ならない。
ear wings?
もともと護衛していた冒険者パーティーに病欠が出たんですよね。
Ah, here we go.
はい。我々はその補充要員ということになります。アリエル様も同行すると聞いたんですが。なんでも、ラノア王女と交流を持ちたいとかで。すごいですね。コネを作るためとはいえ、魔物が出る森にまでついてくる。
Sorry, I know I keep pausing a lot, but I want to go back to this. Like, because you know, reading the light novel, maybe it's just me having no imagination, but like every single time that they like describe Sharia or Sharia, however you pronounce it, I always didn't think of it this big. Definitely didn't think about there being like this massive canyon in between. But like seeing it now, it's like, oh yeah, this is like a whole, what would you call it? Whole town that goes through its own seasons and everything. And that's probably what I'm gonna notice later on.
冒険者
That
パーティーに病欠。
because when was it? Season 2? Yeah, they said they went on a month journey between the desert or like from their house to the teleportation circle. But I just thought, oh yeah, their house is here. There's like a forest like 20 feet away, and they'll just go there, get to a teleportation circle. It's just me not having any imagination to like
補充要員ということに。
make the surroundings
ア
while I'm
リエル
reading.
様も同行すると聞いたんですが。なんでも、ラノア王女と交流を持ちたいとかで。すごいですね。コネを作るためとはいえ、魔物が出る森にまでついてくるなんて。私としては、護衛対象の王族が2人に増えてしまったことの方が大変という。
Yeah, he's just here to accompany them. He's not here to show off. His wives are here to show off, if anything. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I just have no imagination, apparently, because when they said they went to like an inn or something, I always imagine, or you just, I think I imagined every time they said they went into an inn or a bar, I always imagine the same exact place. But I thought door right here. They walk in, and then basically what there was in season one when Rudius and Paul made back up. I just thought of that part every single time. So right now, while reading the novel, I would have thought, oh yeah, they're just sitting in one of those stools. But then watching it in the anime, look how extravagant it is compared to what I was thinking.
はじめまして、ロキシーミグレディア・グレイラットと申します。ルーデウス・グレイラットです。グレイス様、こちらがお伝えした王女様の護衛を務めていただく二人になります。ああ、お前たちか。
What's that supposed to mean?
私は騎士グレイスだ。今日はよろしく頼む。他に冒険者の方々もいると伺っておりますが。
Oh yeah, you would.
アマゾナスエースという冒険者
You're gonna be very Amazon Ace. You're gonna be very surprised. Here they come.
私は絶対反対。しょうがないだろう。そういう依頼なんだから。変なの言えるぐらいなら、私だけの方が絶対マシだって。
Do I recognize any of those voices?
任せられるほど、私は自分の実力を過信しちゃいないつもりさ。あんたも、どんな相手とも動きを合わせられるようになんなよ。
And there it is.
今はいいけど、ずっと同じ相手とパーティー組めるわけじゃないんだからね。
Oh no.
あんただったの。どれ？知り合い？まあ、ね。
Don't worry about it.
彼女のことを
Sarah.
忘れることなどできない。
Sarah. Sarah.
ハスパで気が強くて。
Literally
頭
just
がそんなに悪くない女の子。何度か一緒に依頼を受けるうちに、俺は彼
just
女に
Eris, bro. Literally.
惚れられていた
Blonde
んだと思う。
Eris.
対して俺の気持ちはというと、よくわからなかった。それを確かめる前に関係が進展し、終わってしまったから。そう、終わったこと。彼女とはもう二度と会うこともない。と思っていたのだが。
Oh wait, we're actually getting them fighting?
なんともとれるところに大いなる炎の加護あら。勇猛なる灯火があった今ここに。ファイアバー
Ooh. Okay, the animation about to be peak again.
が巨大なる恵みを焼き尽くした。
Roxy reacted faster right there than Rudius. And with that spell going insane.
へえ。
Like I can tell you exactly what I thought. Because I thought the forest was like literally right next to the bar that they went to. It's just my my mind has uh no way of knowing where to place things in relation to others. So I was like, oh, okay, they're going to this bar. The bar must be close to where they're going on this journey. So the, so it has to be right outside. I'm guessing. That's literally how my mind works when reading. And we also didn't get like any fighting. It was just like cut, and then they're just sitting around a campfire or something.
ああ、やれやれ。いや、今回は楽勝だったね。
Like it was just the bar to
俺が発した魔法
here, literally right here.
噂は本当だったようだな。攻撃魔術と中魔術の配分感服しました。あんな風にきっちり実践できる人がいるなんて思ってもみなくて。よく言うよ。
Yeah, praise the goddess, praise the
私
goddess.
は嫌だとかのたまってたくせに。生入っちゃってすみませんでした。いいですよ。よくあることなので。
ロキシーが周りに崇められている光景
Yeah,
は見ていて心地いいものがあるな。へへ。あれ、俺の
this
師匠で
smug
す。
bastard, bro. Get out of there, Rudy.
じゃあ、お姫さんたちが戻ってくる前に食事を用意するよ。俺が食事用意します。戦闘では役に立ってないですし。しかし、任せてください。これでも料理は得意なんですよ。
昔の女か。お前は何があったか知ってるのか？
なんとなくは知って
They
るけど。
and I'm guessing they didn't tell them this. They just knew. All three of them are freaks, bro. they could just pick up on this stuff like that.
帰りも魔物と遭遇する可能性はあるんだ。しっかりしてもらいたいところだが。
But what we got here?
礼拝はうまくいったのですね。はい。アリエル様のおかげで、ここの巡礼は楽しく終えられそうです。それは
Do I actually get more information on this novel?
よかったら道中で魔術を教えてくれませんか？まあ、構いませんが。お姉様ありがとう。お姉様というのは。
ああ、
She looks so grumpy, bro.
ひどい。俺もあっちに混ざりたい。俺もロキシーからお兄様とか言われてみたい。
ルディ、知り合いなんでしょ？せめて話ぐらいしたら？いや、分かってはいるんだけど。
And Sophie's always the one that picks up on these things.
道中に黄色い実がなっていましたよね。わがままで申し訳ありませんが、あれが食べたいです。買ってきてくれませんか？
This manipulative little. She's gonna make a great queen one day.
取ってくるよ。森の中を一人で歩くのはよろしくありませんね。ルーデスさん、ピッツ、ついていって差し上げてください。
これは気を利かせたという感じなのだろうか。けど。
ルディだけで十分でしょう。僕はアリエル様のおそばにいます。いいのですか？
They know how to
彼なら逃げません。
use their words to get what they want. Damn, Sophie. That side eye.
俺は逃げていたのか。いつまでも逃げ。
It's just like his. Yeah, but I guess I can't keep running away for it. It's like his. What would you call it? His first instinct is just to run away from his problem. Like Paul's death. Like any other time they're just like, yeah, let me. I shouldn't deal with it. I should just move on. But now that he has Roxy, he has Sylphie, they're actually pushing him to face his problems head on. Because if they weren't here, if Roxy or Sylphie, neither of them were here, he wouldn't talk to Sarah this entire time. Just keep avoiding her. I can guarantee that.
ルーデスさん、よろしいですか？
Actually, this is gave me vibes of when Rudius and Eris formed the reunion. Because that also I would just he was also avoiding Eris. Even though she was right there, he just wouldn't start up any conversation until Roxy and Sylphie both pushed him towards just talk to her. I didn't catch that. And I recently been reading these volumes again.
続けてたんだな。それどういう意味？カウンターアローが解散してさ、スザンナとティモシーは結婚して冒険者を辞めただろ。パトリスも兵士になるためにアスラ王国に戻ったって聞いたから。
Oh yeah, the other dude died now.
サラはどうしてたんだ？いろんなパーティーを転々としてたよ。けど永久になってからはずっと今のところ。女ばっかのパーティーなんて初めて見たよ。低ランク帯だと結構多いみたいだけどね。C 級以上になってくると性別より実力を取るから。
Oh wait, they're rank A? That's actually fairly impressive.
私も入ったのは初めてだったけど、女だけだと利点も多いんだ。依頼人がひいきしてくれる場合もあるしね。王女の護衛なら女だけのパーティーが適任だもんな。
You would generally trust them more.
惚れた晴れたで問題が起きたりしないしね。
They just came out.
あんたこそどうなのさ。どうって？結婚して子供もできて、奥さん二人と毎日よろしくやってるってスザンヌから聞いたよ。
When'd you catch up with Suzanne? What the? She just.
別に謝ってほしいわけじゃない。
Yeah, that wasn't very. He's going back to his always apologizing. That's all that called him out on.
謝ってほしいわけじゃないだろうけど謝るよ。俺たち気持ちのいい別れ方じゃなかったからさ。突然会えても何話していいか分かんなくて。でも無視するのは良くなかった。ごめん。
Honestly, they should both apologize. It was, yeah, they both did some pretty bad stuff.
だから謝ってほしいわけじゃないって言ってるじゃん。隣に座っても
Oh, that's probably why she doesn't want to apologize because
奥
she
さんに叱られるよ。好みを取って戻った
they understand. She doesn't think she deserves an apology because she feels guilty.
スザンヌから聞かなかった？シルフィエットって名前だけだよ。でもそっか。ローリでね。ロキシー。青い髪の魔族の人もね。あっちもなの？ロキシーって、前に言ってた魔術の師匠？
Yep. I don't know if she, I don't know if she looks older or if it's just the anime thing, but her face does look, I don't know, longer. I don't know how to explain.
とあんたに謝らなきゃって思って。
Yeah, she felt like she owed an apology, so
ソロ
she didn't want him to apologize to her.
あんたと別れた後さ、あんたがその病気だったって知ったんだ。なのに私は自分ばっかが傷つけられたって思って、あんたを悪者にしてさ。
Yeah, that was a dick move. But she didn't know, so I don't blame her.
もっと大人だったら気づけたのかな。あんたも死にたくなるぐらい傷ついてたこと。
Ooh. So I'm guessing they're not gonna show
今だ
that
からわかるんだけど、
that part of Volume 7.
俺、多分あの頃、サラのことそんなに好きじゃなかった。
That is not what she wants to hear, bro.
俺が病気になった原因、エリスって子なんだけど、その子に捨てられたと思ってさ。そんな時にサラが好意を寄せてくれたから、とりあえず次に行って前のことは忘れてしまおうとか思ってたんだ。でもそれがうまくいかなくて、自分を守るためにひどいことを言った。サラに対して紳士じゃなかったんだ。だから謝ることはないよ。あんた変わったね。
Definitely has.
昔のあんたならたとえ嘘でもそんなこと言わなかった。こんな気安い口調で話したりはしてくれなかったよ。確かに当時の俺は相手に必要以上に近い。
Yeah, like I was hating his constant need for their approval while also not being too attached to people. So he was always super polite, super apologetic,
近づかないようにし
and
て
just wouldn't
また同じように傷つけられる
interact a
のが
lot.
怖かったから。
Yep.
嫌われたくなかったから。でも今は自信をもらったんだ。奥さんに？そう。俺の病気を献身的に治そうとしてくれたのがシルフィーなんだ。彼女初めてだってのにさ、自分の体だけじゃなくて美白まで使ってくれて。
Like you don't have to go that.
それは
You don't have to go into that much detail.
でもそんなにしてくれた相手なのに2人目も迎えたっていうの？そう思うよな。ロキシーも同じことをしてくれたんだ。大切な人を失って何もかもが全部どうでもよくなってしまった時、助けてくれたんだ。そっか。私はできなかったね。多分当時病気のことを知っててもさ。そこかな。
Probably
私
not.
があんたに好きになってもらえなかったのは。確かにシルフィーもロキシーも俺を好きでいてくれる。でもそれ以上に俺が2人を好きなんだ。サラや他の女性と違いがあるとしたらそこだろ。あのさ、勘違いしないでよね。 それだけ。今更よりを戻したいなんてこれっぽっちも思ってないの。だから、あんたもあんまり申し訳なさそうな顔。
I don't know if I believe her there. I feel like I believed her in the light novel, but now the way she said it, it just makes me feel like she still has lingering feelings. Later on, it doesn't feel that way. But right now,
しないで。
it feels like she's just lying through her teeth.
昔の仲間として普通に接してよね。あ、わかった。
But they both needed this. Damn, so. Oh. The animation picking back up? a treant? This is what they want to keep at their house, by the way. The lie of the episode right there.
なんだったら私たちのパーティーに入ってください。
She already has a party.
ですが、今の仕事は充実していますし、夫もいますし。大丈夫ですって。男なんてちょっとぐらい放置しといても、久しぶりに会ったらチヤホヤしてくれますから。アリーさん、その辺にしときな。なーい。じゃ、ルーデウス、お別れだね。ああ、元気でな。そっちこそ。奥さん二人とも仲がいいみたいだけど、比べちゃダメだからね。
You would never.
に命じておきます。よし。
The side eye from Sophie over there.
ねえ、ルディ、あのまま別れちゃってよかったの？どういう意味？あの子、ルディが昔好きだった子なんでしょ？
Not really.
じゃなかったんだ。
Nope.
いろいろとウブだったから。
Honestly, he was just going with the flow at that time.
じゃあさ、ルディはどんな子が好きなの？
Both of you, right now.
私も興味あります。そうだな。どうやら俺は、俺の窮地を救ってくれる子を特別に思うらしい。
Their own Prince Charming in a way.
ねえ、ルディ、それ、僕らが特別だったってこと？ああ、二人は特別だよ。俺の窮地を助けてくれる特別な子は、そういないよ。だから、シルフィーが不安
Wait,
に思う。
this is very sentimental scene and everything. But I just want to go back right here. Because I was just thinking, I thought Roxy was way smaller than that, like compared to Sophie. Or maybe Rudy's is just shorter than I thought. Because Eris is in between Sophie and Rudy's in terms of height. But there's not much there. I always thought Eris like way bigger than Sophie. Like at least like a head's length bigger than Sophie. But comparing her to Rudius, she would only be like 1 inch bigger than Sophie. Just thought it was interesting.
俺の窮地を助けてくれる特別な子は、そういないよ。だから、シルフィーが不安に思う必要はないよ。これ以上妻が増えることはないさ。約束する。
Sure, buddy.
でもね、ルディ。僕はルディが特別だって思える人で、その人もルディを特別だと思えるなら、二人とか三人いてもいいと思うんだ。特別。
Ooh.
俺は彼女に捨てられた。けど、以前に以前
Yeah.
きっとそれは勘違いだと。
シルフィー、どうなるかわからないけど、また約束破るかもしれない。いいよ。
She never accepted the promise.
でもその時はちゃんと僕たちの前に連れてきてね。
Oh
の
no!
ことが好きでも何でもないのに妻になろうなんて子はさすがに許さないからね。あ、これは約束して。隠れてこそこそ付き合っていつの間にか子供もできてましたなんてなったら。
Yeah, because that's just blatant lying.
じゃあルディが次にどんな子を連れてくるか。
Now, okay, I remember this line. The selfie slander is gonna go through the roof after this. The cook agenda, bro. No. You know, should I do this now? I don't. I'll do it at the end of the episode.
楽しみにしておくね。
That cut, bro.
すでに牽制の域にない。そろそろ
Sword Saint like that.
を決めようと思う。その前に質問だ。光の太刀は剣心流最高の技。その極意を習得したのに優劣が出やがる。
Gino,
剣聖、
Nina, and Eris.
剣帝、剣心。その違いは何だと思う？
Oh, that's their ranks right there.
現代の足運びの巧みさや筋力、あるいは
Where we?
武器の優劣。
Oh wait, this is when
お前何年修行してんだ？
this is when Eris becomes Sword King, no?
ガキだからわからねえか。まあいい。わからなくても強いやつは強いからな。よし。じゃあニーナ、答えてみろ。
欲望ですか。
お前、最近なんか色気づいてきたな。じゃあ、お前の欲望ってのはどこまで耐えられる？
耐えるですか。
例えばだ。ジノと結婚するのと剣王になる。
Actually, how long has it been since the last
どっちが選べって言われ
episode?
たらどっちを選ぶ？
Because Lucy was pretty big, like a couple months.
剣王を選びます。
Sure, she would.
じゃあエリス、お前はどうだ？
覚悟よ。
覚悟？そいつは違うな。
違わないわ。覚悟よ。
じゃあ、剣王にはなれなくてもいいな。
別にどうでもいいわ。
強くなりたいんじゃねえのか？
ええ、なりたいわ。でも呼び名なんてどうだっていいでしょ。
よし、エリスにニナ。お前たちのうち、勝った方を剣王とする。
Well, obviously, Nina's gonna win, of
ことを
course.
思い出すわね。そうね。今日は私が勝つから。
She let go of her anger right there. Just like they said.
いつまでお見合いしてんだ？ そこまで。
Ooh, they both got a hit in.
悔しいか、ニナ。
But Nina just couldn't handle the pressure.
精進しろ。見事だ、エリス。お前に剣王の称号を授けよう。
Now she's Ghislaine's level. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Damn, that's crazy. That this episode wasn't even the end of volume 13. Then wait. That means there's 5 episodes for volume 13? Okay. Oh, then I got a pretty good idea of where this course is gonna end. Probably. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can already see the direction this is going. The last scene, cause that we cut out of this chapter. would be Eris receiving the letter. That's where this course ending. Um, I would place money on that being where this chapter ends. Wait, is there? There isn't any post credit scenes, so. Uh, so yeah, we still got next episode for volume 13, and the following. I would say like 5 more episodes for volume 14, which would be the big thing, and then the next like arc. Which the next arc, I feel that's when the story really changes from, because we went from the little bit of slice of life ish starting season one to the adventure of season one to more slice of life in season two, a little bit of adventure in season two, and now back to slice of life. And yeah, for next episode, more slice of life. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the series is just action adventure going forward. Damn, yeah. The next arc is like the start of a story where we meet the final like big players in the rest of the story. That the final big allies in for the rest of the story, and then we just it keeps snowballing and snowballing. But I want to go back to that scene. Where would it be? This scene, um, where Rudius is commenting on how he might break that promise again, even though this is like a major thing. I'm pretty sure she brings this up. Sophie says, "I I didn't even agree to that promise, so you wouldn't be breaking anything." The same way when uh, Sophie made Rudius promise that she wouldn't disappear on him before he went to with Paul and the others in Begarit. She said uh, that wasn't really disappearing because they like talked it out. Sophie just wants no lying or him holding back because of her. That's just it's just their whole. All three of them actually have like they don't think they're worthy of each other, which you could say is really toxic, and it is. But they it's with Sophie specifically. It's her putting Rudius on such a pedestal that she thinks Rudius is up here while she's like down here, and she can't match his level. So with like Roxy, Eris, they like reach up to support him to be that pedestal in metaphoric. And Roxy over here, she hasn't said it, because I don't, I don't know how to explain this. I just sound like most of this is just gonna be me talking out of my ass, just trying to come up with like what I remember. But Roxy just doesn't say anything because she's still, like she said in the Water King episode, that she feels like an interloper. So she doesn't want to go against any decisions Sophie makes, which which is respectable. I will give her that, because literally everyone in the family understands that Sophie is like woman of the house, and then everyone looks to Sophie to for like the goings on in the house. So this decision, she doesn't feel like she has to say, but all Sophie wants is that Rudius comes to her for when making these decisions because she doesn't want anyone coming into the family that A doesn't love him and B he doesn't love. So then it's not just anybody. It's like they literally have to pass an interview before they could be let in, which I think is, given the situation, is honestly the best way you could go about doing this. But honestly, other than that, I don't think there was anything else. The reconciliation with Sarah was nice. Showed more action than there actually was in that chapter, which was cool to see. We got the very beginning of the Sword King, Eris becoming a Sword King. So now she's on Elaine's level. It's actually crazy how most of the people, most of the people we're seeing here, are not making it out of the season. If anything, we're gonna see. Oh, we'll see Isolde a couple more times. Yeah, we'll see Nina too. Gino, we're probably not gonna see Gino until like the very end of anything. But yeah, my predictions for end of the core would be Eris receiving that letter, which sucks that we're not getting the big moment, or like the big moment, one of the big moments in chapter 15 until next core. Which, when would this end? Like October, right? So it's probably next year we're getting that. That like March next year, probably, if I had to guess. March, April. Damn, that's actually crazy. So it's gonna be it's gonna be one of the worst cliffhangers they could have left. Not It's probably like the best cutting off point, honestly. It's not that bad compared to where it could have left off. But I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. So that'll be it for my reaction to this Mushoku Tensei Season 3, Episode 6. See you guys in the next one.